Chihuahua. Chihuahua.
I had the opportunity to travel to Barbados under the auspices of diasporadicalinitiative.org. You see, this organization invited me to launch its first Wild Africa Day Festival on March 22nd, 2025. My flight from New Jersey to Bridgetown, the capital city of Barbados, took about 4 hours. When I arrived at Barbados, it was a warm, balmy day, and our drive from the airport to the Airbnb opened my eyes to a lot of things. You see, Barbados was a former British colony and gained its independence about 1966, but it still retained the Queen of England as its head of state. It wasn't until 2021, I believe, when it held its first election and elected the president, Her Excellency, Most Honorable Dame Sandra Mason, as the first president of Barbados. Barbados, they call themselves Bajans, as they call themselves. They drive on the left side of the road. So that was something I noticed immediately as I was being driven from the airport. I was greeted with miles upon miles of sugarcane farms on both sides of the road, tourist hotels and Airbnbs and budding constructions all around, a testament of its strong economy. One of the things I understood was that Barbados is one of the top 60 richest countries in the world in terms of GDP. I was shocked to find out that it's a very wealthy island, a very wealthy country. The official language is English, and there's a very, very heavy British influence in terms of the buildings and the infrastructure and even the education system. You see, most of the businesses here in Barbados open between 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, and the bars and clubs shut down by 10 or 11 o'clock at night. So that was kind of shocking to me. I expected for an island that cherishes tourism, things to open up late. Barbados is situated on the Atlantic Ocean on the east of the other West Indies islands, so it's relatively flat, enjoys some mountains, but mostly a lot of beautiful beaches in the whole world. And another thing also that really shocked me is that the beaches are owned by the government. There's nothing private, so you are free to walk around the island and enjoy any beach, whether the home belongs to a celebrity or not. You can stand in front of the beach and just enjoy it. There's no private beaches, so everything is public. I spend my time mostly, being driven around the city, or sometimes I'll just, take a walk early in the morning or go for my run, or maybe late night, walking along the beaches from Hastings Beach to Oistins Beach to Speightstown, stopping at different restaurants and bistros. I enjoyed Sand Street Bistro during one of our lunch stops. Lots and lots of restaurants in the area. Most of the hotels, believe it or not, are fully booked all year round, from January to December. For an island that has, 2 seasons, just wet season and dry season, you can tell tourism is big. Tourism is big. It was fun seeing the different kinds of turtles. They have the green monkeys of different species of birds. Reminded me of my island in Fongano, in the middle of Lake Victoria, where we have different species of birds, just like Barbados. Another thing that shocked me was that average life expectancy in Barbados is about 80 years. Yes, they live long. They have found the secret of longevity. 80 years, a number that rivals just the Japanese. They live long. And one of the women, a woman that I met, she said, I asked her, how old are you? She said, I'm 85, and she was carrying her groceries. And I said, what's the secret? She said, sometimes you have to turn off the TV for 6 months. There's too much negativity on TV. Don't be watching that nonsense. So I was like, wow, she's right. You have to gird your mental health. You have to guard it ferociously. So that's one of the things I learned in Barbados. Barbados is also known for its many roundabouts. As you drive in the city, you will notice one roundabout takes you left, you go right. Transport within the island is relatively, very convenient. They have route taxis, called the Zetas, the small minivans. In Kenya, we call them matatu. Yeah, you pay 3 cents, or that's that's the origin of the name matatu 3. Bajan cuisine, is a mixture of lots and lots of things. African, Indian, Irish, Creole, heavy British, and English influence. It wasn't uncommon to go to a restaurant and find in the same menu they have egusi soup, they have mac and cheese, they have food. So it's just a conglomeration of, and that is the beauty that makes it very attractive. Barbados is considered, and this I found out too, is the capital of rum. Yes, and rum punch. Yes, it is a popular drink. You can drink that accompanied with some of their favorite, flying fish with some cuckoo. If you're a foodist, Barbados is a heaven of different styles and types of restaurants. And when you visit the restaurants, please bring some patience, because the services are a little bit slower, but the food is worth the wait. But like they say, no one visits Barbados just once. It is the birthplace of the international pop star Rihanna, the multiple Grammy Award winner and best-selling music artist. When we were driving around the city, I saw a cricket stadium. Cricket is very popular sport here. So is rugby, track and field, and football. Soccer, as you call it in America. There are lots and lots of things to do in Barbados. I mean, you can go Bajan walking, food tour. You can go to the Harrison cave tour, the Atlantis submarine day tour. You can go to the electric bike Bajan sightseeing experience. You can go to the Mount Gay signature rum tasting. And I made sure that I bought me some souvenirs, a couple bottles of Mount Gay rum. You can go to the Andromeda Botanical Gardens, and which was a beautiful experience for me. I think I recorded some videos there too that I will share soon at the Andromeda Botanical Gardens, and many other experiences. For an island that goes to sleep early, I'm telling you, Barbados has a lot more to do during the day. I had fun, and I know if you visit, you will have fun too. So until another video, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and share the story. And let me know if you visited Barbados, if you plan on visiting Barbados, if you have any tips, because like they say, Barbados, you never visit just once. You'll go back again and again and again. So please share some of your experiences in Barbados, likes, or whatever you experienced. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much. Until again, Katonda akusereke. Bye bye. Sheshe Zajian Pirimilenge.
Chihuahua. Chihuahua.